Now it's time to pack your bag. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Jackrabbit! Go! Flare! Flare! Ready, ready! Come on, set! Here we go! Here we go! Set! Cut! Spider! Lasso! Ow, 55! Ready! Igloo! Get set! Get set! Set! Reset!
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First down to start the drive after the break. Smith dropping to pass. Lets it go. It's caught. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. On the run, fires downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get...
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Showing the arm strength to the left. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Smith dropping to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if...
First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 30. The tag. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give them the lead.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to throw. Nice catch for the two-point conversion. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
He wants to go deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about.
This should be the last play of the quarter. He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Quarterback extends the play. He'll fire to his right. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, there's no quit in this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And now on second down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cricket. Green 25. Get set, get set. Set. Moves. Easy. Spider. Ready to go. 29 Phillies. Slab. Let's go! Spider, go! Lasso, ready!
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Back to pass. It's Smith. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
It's
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. You know, fling this one deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Play action here on first down. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Well, that didn't take long. One play and suddenly looking at a first and goal situation. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one match.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The tight end has got it. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. To throw, it's Smith. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw...
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. That puts them on top in the second half.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has when you get him into the open field.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offense... Oh, a sack! The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. There's contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So 1st and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football game? To the air. It's Smith. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one